Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't fade strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in
Hi. Hi everyone. It's just a few minutes before 10 a.m. Okay, so we've got a couple of minutes before we're going to start. So if you're tuning in and you're here to do our gentle seated class this morning, just make sure you've got a good steady chair to sit on. If you want to add a little bit of resistance to your exercise class this morning, you can grab a couple of tins from the pantry. So we are going to be focusing on your torso control, doing some upper body work as well. So either using some resistance or just using your own body weight, particularly if you've had any injuries to your shoulders or your wrists, then I'd recommend not using any extra resistance. But if you want a bit more of a challenge, grab a couple of tins from the pantry. Now this class is obviously a gentle class. I'm going to do it all seated. Now that doesn't mean you're not going to feel some work and get some exercise, and for others out there that might be tuning in who may think maybe this isn't for them, you can always stand up and do these movements and you'll get more of a workout, so you can modify them and do them in standing if you want. I'll be seated for the whole class. It's really important if you are new to exercise or if you are recovering from any injuries, just really listen to your body. You want to feel the work in your muscles, but you don't want to feel any pain at all. So you can always limit the range of movement we do in some of the exercises, maybe not taking your arms so high, and just really listening to your body as we go through this class today. So got a bunch of you tuning in, and it's just on 10 a.m. now, so I'm going to get myself set up. So I've got my, as I said, I've got my really good supportive chair, so I've got a good high back on my chair. So find a chair that allows you to sit really tall without slouching. You want to ideally be able to place your feet flat on the floor, so nothing that's too high. So we need to get those feet flat on the floor. And once again, if you do want to add a little bit of resistance, grab a couple of tins from your pantry and we'll use those when we do some of our upper body work as well. All right, I'm going to move my sign to the side, get my chair sorted, and then we'll be ready to go. And if you're new to coming onto these live videos, it's really great to flick me some comments as we go through the class if you get a chance. I know it's hard, or flick me some comments afterwards. Tell me what you like, maybe what you don't like. This is the first time I've run a gentle seated class. Okay, most of the time I do this in standing. I'm really excited. I know there's a big population out there that can't always get up on their feet and jump around. So I hope there's some people out there that are watching this and thinking, yay, this is something that's going to be a better level for them. Okay, so I'm just going to move my chair back and make sure you can see me. So I'm just going to have a tester. I think that's not too bad. I'm going to move that back a little bit further. So I'm saying hi to Trish and hi Anna. Hope your mum and dad might be watching this as well, maybe. Okay, I'm going to take my tins with me as I come back and just see if you can see me. I think, can you see my feet? I might just tilt it down a little bit further. Okay, let's try that. I think that'll be about right. Okay, you guys good to go? Cool. Okay. So the first one we're going to do is pretty much we're just going to do a bit of a gentle warm up and we'll get our breathing right, and then we'll work into some more of our torso work and our upper body work as well. Okay. So when you're sitting on your chair for a start, before we even start to do anything, just make sure your bottom's right on the back of the chair. Your shoulders are dropped down and back, and you're just nice and long, so long through your spine. I want you to imagine you've got a string pulling the crown of your head up to the top. And we're just going to start by inhaling, bring your arms up just to halfway, exhale, drop them down. So we inhale to lift our arms, stretching wide, exhale. So they're just floating up, inhale. Lifting the arms without lifting the shoulders, keeping that length through the spine. Reach. Good. Now, if this feels comfortable, you can go a little bit higher, but only go as high as you feel is right for you. So any shoulder injuries, maybe just keep those arms a little bit lower. Exhale. Good. One more. Breathing in. Breathing in. Good. And out. And just let those arms just drop down by your chair. So they're nice and long. So your shoulders are dropped, arms are hanging low. And now we're going to roll the shoulders up and back. So we inhale, exhale. Inhale, rolling the shoulders back, opening up the chest. Good, let's roll the shoulders forward, take them up, bring them down. Inhale, exhale. Shoulder roll to the front, well done. And one more. And then we're going to take one hand to the chair, lift one arm in the air, and lengthening through the torso. We're going to take a nice little stretch over to the side. Without collapsing, stay tall. Inhale, bring that arm back. I know my arm probably cuts out of the image a little bit. Let's try the other side. So all I'm doing is bring the arm beside the ear, lengthening and stretching across. Keep that height through your body without collapsing your torso. Reach. Good, hold it here. And then we're going to bring that arm back down by the side. Bring both arms out to the front. We're going to inhale, open the arms up. Exhale, close to the front. So inhale, open, shoulders stay dropped. The shoulder blades pull together. Exhale to the front. Inhale, open up. Exhale. So we really want to focus on our breath as we move our body. The whole time staying strong through the torso. So we're really extending those arms wide. Exhale. Inhale, open. Pull those shoulders down and back. Good, well done. This time, can we stay out to the side? Good, hold and reach a little bit longer. Reach through the fingers. Good, hold it here. Well done. Nice and tall, sit tall. We're going to lift those arms up. Inhale up to the ceiling. And we're going to then bring them all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale. 1 more. 1 more. Lifting the arms. Inhale up. Exhale. Well done. Give those arms a little shake out. Okay, I'm going to just see how we're going here. I've got 11 of you in my class. Cool. Okay, so we're going to take it up a notch. So we're going to bring in a little bit of a faster rhythm on this one. So just listen to your body and modify things if you need to. Here we go. And this one, if you want to, you can bring your tins of fruit or veggies in and add some resistance. Optional, okay? Okay, so a little bit faster tempo. We've got our tins. We're just going to drop our hands to the side. Those shoulders are down and back. All we're doing is lifting and dropping and lifting and dropping. Up and down. So just a little bit of ankle mobility here. If this feels too fast, you can slow it down. Lift and drop and lift and drop. Up and down. So just the ankles. Good, well done. Now we're going to take one leg out to the front. We pull and point. So we're just flexing and pointing through that foot. And you're using your quad to keep that leg lifted out to the front. Good. 4 and 3 and 2. Let's swap the sides. Bring that foot in. Lift and extend. We flex and point. Flex and point. Good. So just on the side. Now if you need to do it here without that extension, that's another option. Okay, bring that foot in. We're going to lift those arms up to the side and lower them down. Now I'm tapping my feet just because when there's a rhythm it's pretty hard to not. So if you want to, you can just let your feet do whatever comes naturally. Hold them up, hold here. Can we do a little circle to the front? Tapping your legs if you want. Good. Let's reverse those circles. Take it back. Circle back. Good. Turn the palms up to a bicep curl. Curl in. Out. In. And out. Good. In. Out. And in. And out. So we try and keep those elbows at the same height of the shoulders. Can we stay here? Press it up. Press, drop. Press and drop. Good. Keep going. Press and drop. Press to the top and drop to the side. Press and drop. Good. We're going to bring those elbows all the way down and pull behind the hip. So I've just got these little pulls in. So you've got elbows just sliding behind the level of the hip. We're still tall. Good, pulling here. Well done. Reach those arms away. We're going to slide front, pull back. Slide to the front, pull back. Well done. Inhale back, exhale front. Inhale back. Good. Bring them up to finish. And come down. Well done, people. How'd you like a little bit of seated rock and roll this morning? Okay. Hey, cool. So the next one is a flamenco dance. And this is really good because when we do some of these movements, we're going to really stretch our fingers. We're going to spread them out and do these beautiful flamenco hands. Okay. So this is really good, particularly if you get a bit arthritic or you get tight through your hands. I want you to work on getting as big stretches through your fingers, these beautiful sweepy arm movements, okay? So we won't use our resistance for this because I need you to be a bit more artistic with your hand movements. All right, are you ready? Good. So we're sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders drop back down. And once again, you've got that nice neutral spine. We're going to reach a hand to the front. So we go reach, pull it back. And we reach, pull it back. And reach, pull it back. So as I reach, I'm sort of twisting as if I'm pulling something back. Kind of maybe as if you're reaching, pulling a bunch of grapes off the vine. I want you to spread your fingers, pull back, and spread, pull back, and spread, pull back. We're going to do the same, taking it up. So we go reach into the ceiling, and we reach and pull down, and reach, pull down. And then we'll do it out to the side. We reach side, pull it in, reach side, spread those fingers, reach. One more. Good, hands down to the side. We're going to bring those hands slowly up as we twist. And we're up the ceiling. We're still twisting and sweeping. I know you can't see my hands, but you're still reaching and twisting. Good. Well done. Bring them down. Now I'm going to show you some options with your legs. We lift, we go. Tap, 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 lift. Tap, 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 lift. Lift, tap, 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 lift. Good. So it's tap, 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 lift. Tap, 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 lift. Tap, 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 tap. Now we're going to try and add an arm in as we keep those legs going. Okay, here we go. We pull an arm across and sweep as those legs keep going. Good, well done. From the top we reach, pull back and reach, pull back and reach front, pull back. Good, this time up to the ceiling. We reach up, pull down, reach up, pull down, and reach, pull down. Good. To the side, reach side and in. You can look to that hand as you reach, twist a bunch of grapes off. Good, back to the front, front, sweep and pull, and front, sweep and pull. Two more. Good, here's those sweepy arms to the ceiling. We'll go up for four, and 3, and 2, and 1. Come down for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Go up again, reach 4, and 3, 2. Spread out those fingers and come down. We're going to bring those little leg lifts in. Okay, we lift one knee to start. We go tap, 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 lift, tap, 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 tap. With the arms, we sweep across our body. Sweep and sweep. So this is where you really embrace your full flamenco dancer person. Well done. Good, keep it going. Tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, tap. Sweep the arms across the body. Well done. And down. And again, 4 up, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Down for 4, and 3, and 2. Now across your body, we sweep. Pull it in. Across the body, pull it in. Reach, pull it in, and reach, and you're done. Who knew you could do the flamenco sitting in chair? How are we all going? Cool, so we've got one more, we've got 2 more tracks to go. This one, I want you to kind of relax, let loose a bit, just have a bit of fun. Move your body however you feel comes natural while you're in the chair. I'll give you some ideas as well. Okay. So on this one also, if you want to, you can bring those tins in to add a little bit of resistance, okay? So you've got your tins of whatever. Okay, so I've got my tins and I'm just walking my feet out. So I'm gonna go walk, walk, walk. And with my arms, just doing these little sort of circles to the front. And it's just whatever feels natural. So if you've done any chair dancing before, just do what's natural. We're coming up. So we're circling to the front. So trying to bring those elbows up to the shoulder height. Circle back. Tapping those feet out as you circle the arms back. Bring them up from here. We're going to go out, out. So bringing one hand in as the other one goes out. Stay here. Out and out, out and out. Well done. Good, stay out. We're going to press up, pull down with the elbows, press up again. Inhale, pull down. Pressing up, pull down. Press up and pull down. 2 more. Press up and pull down. Good. We're going to go back into those little rolls to the front. Good. Remember, you can walk those feet out as you're rolling the hands over to the front. Good. Reverse those circles. Stay tall. Okay, well done. We're going to bring those arms up, and here we go. Out, 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 out. Good. Stay with this movement. I'm still tapping my feet, so do what feels natural. Okay, we're going to press those arms up. Press to the ceiling. Drop the elbows back. Press to the ceiling. Drop the elbows back. 2 more. Press and drop. And press. Now we bring those arms all the way down with the legs. We're going to go lift, reach, lift and drop. We bring the knee up. We reach forward, knee and drop. Inhale. Exhale. You'll feel your quads working on this. Good. And keep going. Lift, extend, back and drop. Lift, extend. Good. 1 more each side. Lift, extend, back and drop. Good. After this one, back into those rolls. Elbows up. Good. Rolling forward. Good. Rolling back. Well done, and then our last set coming up, out and out, out and out. Good, well done, and then reach and stretch. Good work, people. Hi everyone, we're just moving into our chest stretches now, okay? So it's making it about a 20-minute class today. I'd love to hear your feedback after this class. If you like this as an option, if you want it shorter or longer, let me know what you think. So back on your chair and we'll have a stretch here. So we're going to roll and back. Inhale and back. So just like we did at the start, coming back to our breath, we roll up, we drop, roll up and drop. Good, well done. Then we're going to bring those arms out to the side and really extend the spine, opening up the chest. And then we're going to tuck in as we bring those arms to the front. Eye gaze comes down to your knees. Inhale, open up, lift the chin. Good. Tuck the chin and just pull your belly buttons to the spine. And then come up. Well done. Reach. Now sitting tall, bring those arms to the front. Weave them together, press them away. And just allow your shoulder blades to really widen across the back. And then if you feel comfortable, we lift our arms up to the ceiling. And you're going to reach tall, try and squeeze your ears with your arms. Now lifting out of our seat, we're going to come into a nice little side stretch. Good, well done. Don't collapse the side that you're leaning to. Inhale up. Exhale, up and over to the other side. Keep squeezing your ears with your arms. Good. Well done. Coming up. Good. We're going to bring those arms down to the side, sitting tall. We're going to try and lift one knee up and just a little stretch here. Okay. Now, if you're quite comfortable with mobility through your legs, we can go into a glute stretch. This is optional, which is taking the foot across the knee and then just sitting nice and tall. We're stretching into your glute, your buttock muscle on the side. If this feels too hard for your knee, just stay in this option. Otherwise, we'll just hold the stretch, sitting nice and tall here. If you want to deepen it, you can lean forward slightly. That's how you go further into the stretch. Good. Inhale, come up. Swap the legs, bring the knee up. Good. Hold it here, sitting tall. Putting that knee into the chest, and then if you feel comfortable, you can take the ankle over the knee on the other side, still sitting tall. Good. And then if you want to go deeper into that stretch, you lean forward slightly. Don't collapse, stay tall. Hinging at the hips, lengthening through your spine. Good. Hold it here for a moment. Good. Sitting up, bringing both feet down. And once again, we're just going to do a side stretch. Lifting up and over, reaching that arm beside your ear. And this time as we come out of it, you can reach forward and come round onto the other side. Take me into your loving arms. Good, and then we're going to come up all the way. Up from here, just drop your head to the side, drop the shoulder down so you get a nice stretch down the side of your neck. Good. Good, inhale through the center and drop the shoulder. Good, and then to finish we'll take one big breath in and exhale. Well done, thanks guys. So that is your gentle seated class for today. Thanks everyone who tuned in today. I know some of you would have tuned in because this is the class that maybe is the right level for you. Some of you might tune in just to see what gentle seated is all about. This is something, if you're a parent, you know, you could actually do this class with your kids and pretend maybe you're on a bus and put your, you know, 2 chairs at the front, 2 chairs at the back and sit the kids like you're in a car or a bus and make it something fun. It doesn't necessarily need just to be for people that have limited mobility. And also if you want to add more of a challenge and you've got heavier weights at home, you still get a really good upper body workout even if we're not up on our feet. So let me know what you think. I quite enjoy teaching this for a change. This is the first time I've ever taught a gentle seated exercise class. I quite like sitting in a chair and doing exercise. So let me know what you think. Leave me your comments at the end, and if there's enough interest then we'll schedule another one in during this week coming. Okay, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. Bye.